Today, I'm testing out an idea. Can I spend an entire night on a jet ski? That's right, sleeping on the water, no shelter, just me, the open water, and whatever else decides to show up. Will I make it through the night? Will I get any sleep? Will I get eaten by an alligator? Stay tuned to find out.
First, we need to prepare the jet ski for the adventure. That means loading up all the essentials, checking the gas, and making sure everything is secure and ready to go.
So right now, the goal is to get all the gear that's over here onto the jet ski right here. And I have to tie it down so that none of it will fly away and that I don't put too much weight in the jet ski so we'll stay afloat.
Next, I'll need to plan my route and check the weather. Looks like there's blue skies and there's no way I can get lost on this tiny lake.
Now that my sleeping platform is secured on the jet ski, I am going to be putting in all the dry bags and all the gear I need to actually live out there. Oh wow, that took up a lot more space than I thought.
Jet skis aren't exactly known for their storage or livability, but we're going to push those boundaries.
Oh my gosh. My anchor is not fitting. Now I need to, oh, so much sand. Okay, now I need to put this on the back. Final step, fishing pole.
Finally, safety. Throwing on my life vest because apparently this is going to save my life, or at least my body.
Ready.
Everything looks set. Hopefully my ratchet strap holds, or I'll be losing my bed for the night, and that would make this challenge a whole lot harder.
All right, the ski is fully loaded up. I got my life vest on. I think I have everything I need for tonight. We will see though. If not, it's gonna be a very, very uncomfortable night out on the water. Oh man, I'm gonna be on this thing for the next 12, 15 hours. Wish me luck. Oh. Look at that, look how good my body feels right now. I just pushed this like 1,000-pound machine. Didn't even hurt myself. Okay, we're going. Whoa. I cannot believe I'm gonna spend all night on the jet ski. I've had this idea for so long and it's finally happening. I'll tell you my plan about how I'm gonna do it in a second, but first, let's rip around for a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is a sailboat! What? Uh-oh, now that I'm fully out on the water, it is super windy. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be blowing like 10 to 15 knots. This is not good when I'm trying to sleep on the water tonight. Uh-oh. Maybe I can find somewhere that's protected by an island or something. We'll see. So I just tucked myself behind this island here and it's pretty protected from the wind. However, I am directly in the weeds. It's a little sketchy to be in the weeds overnight. We do have gators in this lake, like massive ones. I think like a 14 or 16 foot gator just came out of the lake like last week. Oh gosh. But it's the only place where there's no wind. Deciding if it's a good idea, but I don't know if I have any other options right now. Okay, so first order of camp is gonna be to set up this mat, which is what I'm gonna be sleeping on overnight. And the way I'm gonna do it is I have a battery powered inflator right here. Hopefully I don't drop it in the water and it has enough battery to blow up this whole mat that I'm gonna sleep on, or else it's gonna be a terrible night. And there's a boat right there. Okay, the mat is fully blown up. I'm gonna try to jump on it. Hopefully there's enough pressure in it to support me. Jumping on. Oh. Oh. No, I got my mat wet. Dang it. Oh my gosh. It's supporting me though, it's doing it. Okay, step 2 is set up everything for camp. I just figured out a way to detach the platform from the jet ski. So now the platform is anchored and I'm gonna go swimming because I have a lot of daylight left and I wanna jump in the water. still so windy. Ooh, it's 77 degrees. I can't complain. It's like freezing everywhere else in the world. Camp is just right there.
The sun is setting over camp and the sky is turning beautiful. Perfect timing for dinner. Let's see if I can manage to cook a meal on this inflatable platform without it popping.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I am lighting up fire on this inflatable mattress. Hopefully it doesn't tip over or something goes wrong. Woo, it's hot. I have to be very, very still on this mat because everything moves around a ton. My freeze-dried meal of chicken teriyaki is cooling down. I'm ready to eat it. I'm super hungry. The sun's setting right now. I'm literally on the water. This is super weird. Right now, I'm calling this idea a success because it's worked out perfect so far. Sleeping is gonna be a little, I don't know, it's gonna be a little scary tonight. I have no shelter or tent to put up on here. Kind of regretting that, but I don't even think a tent would fit on here without being in the water a little bit. So I guess I'll just be open to the elements. My plan was not to camp next to an island of grass. It was to be in the middle of the water. But it is just too windy tonight, which sucks. Look how many birds!
This is the most birds I've ever seen in my entire life in one place.
So I just finished eating my dinner as the sun was setting. It was amazing. Did you see all those birds? There's like thousands of birds, like almost like they were migrating tonight. I don't know, it was insane. But there has been some splashing around me, which I'm a little freaked out about. Don't like it. And it's been pretty close. It's not like a gator splash, but something is being chased and eaten. I don't know. And it's starting to like get really, that was a bird. Oh my gosh. There's also a lot of sounds behind me too in this like jungle grass forest area. Oh gosh. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I also don't want to risk my life to do it. Oh my gosh, my head is right next to the water. Ah! I do not like that at all. It would take like one just chomp. Ugh. That is so scary. This is not as safe as I thought it would be. I'm gonna try to move to the middle of the lake. I think that'll be a lot safer. But I feel like I'm being stalked here in these bushes. It could just be in my head, but I'm gonna get ahead of the game and move while I can before I get attacked. All right, so we're good. We're at 15 feet right now. I'm about to throw anchor. I also threw on my puffy coat I brought because it is cold tonight. Luckily the wind died down though.
I feel like there's a moment on every adventure where it gets real and it sinks in what you're really about to do. And there's usually two options. You can quit and go home, or tough it out and have a story to tell. I'll choose the latter, time and time again.
There we go. My bed is set up.
There's the setup. Get there.
And this is my bed for the night. Oh gosh. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm happy that everything worked out pretty good, even though I did have to change spots, but that was probably my own fault. I was probably fine there. But man, it is such a nice night out. And I can't believe how cool it is to be right next to the water. Gosh, freaky for sure, but really cool.
I got the jet ski as a barrier for my head, and then also put a barrier right here, so there is absolutely no way a gator is gonna be able to just one bite me. Whoa. I'm alive. I made it through the morning. Oh man. I actually slept a lot better than I thought I would out here. It's so peaceful in the water. I almost forgot I'm in a city. I'm reminded how lucky I am that while others rush to work, I'm cooking breakfast on an inflatable mattress. What a life. At least I think so. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm waiting for my breakfast to cool down, so I think I might throw a line in the water, see if I can catch a fish. It was really nice on the water until the sun came out. Now it's like blinding. This feels so weird. Waking up, fishing immediately. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pack up camp and then head for a swim, I think. Alright, I gotta throw my suit on before I go swimming. It's in this bag somewhere. What the? Why did I bring my keys? Well, that's actually a perfect segue because I've been loving the Ridge wallet and key case recently, and they're actually the sponsor of today's video. I'm so stoked to finally have a wallet that fits all my essential cards and keeps them secure without the bulk. I no longer have to leave my wallet behind on an adventure because it's too big. And this Ridge key case has totally eliminated my key jingle and allows me to access all my keys super easy. Ridge products make the perfect gift this holiday season, so use code Luke Bosworth to get up to 47% off when you use the link in my description. You won't want to miss it. Alright, I am burning up right now. Gosh, I'm gonna hop in the water. Alligator, don't get me. Woo! Oh, it feels good. Ah! I'm scared. It's the morning still. I'm freaked out about gators. I don't know why. Never had an encounter with one really, but I don't want to. Alright, I think I'm gonna pack up the mat and then we're probably gonna head back to base. You know what, I'm actually not gonna deflate the mat, even though I can, and I can get it really small with the air compressor. I can suck air back out of it. I'm just gonna leave it inflated because I'll just carry it over to the dock and leave it to dry out there. So now that I don't have to deflate it, let's go rip the jet ski around for a little bit and have some fun. This is a pretty sweet way to end a camping trip. The fact that I can have fun on my transportation is pretty cool. And these machines are so versatile, I really feel like the possibilities are endless of where it can take them, especially in Florida. Yes, I do read your guys' comments. Let me know if I should do more adventures on the Seadoo for future videos. I have successfully made it back to the dock. I've just been putting all the gear away. That worked out better than expected, you know. I had low hopes of me actually being able to stay out there all night, and it worked. So I would count that as a success. I wouldn't recommend for any of you guys to do it. Maybe somewhere other than Florida where there's no alligators. It just seems a little sketchy and probably not too safe. But I had a ton of fun, had an amazing sunrise. Didn't get much sleep though, so I'm gonna go hit the hay in my bed. But hey, that was a pretty fun adventure. Got some adrenaline at night from hearing some creepy sounds. But thank you guys for watching the video and stay tuned for next adventures. The next video I'm pretty sure is going to be something with mud. So stay tuned for that one. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I can make it through the whole video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos to come. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.